Hi, my name is Olivia. I'm 28. And for as long as I can remember, Christmas has been my job, not the smiling photos, not the praise, not the magic everyone sees. The planning, the shopping, the decorating, the quiet fixes that made my mother look perfect. That was me. This year, everything changed. She told me I wasn't needed, not invited, not welcome. And for the first time in decades, I didn't argue, I didn't beg. I stopped protecting her perfect holiday. Before we continue, tell me, where are you listening from right now? A quiet kitchen, a parked car, or a room you finally have to yourself? This is Echoes of Life, and you're not alone here. I didn't choose to carry Christmas. It was handed to me piece by piece, year after year. At first, it sounded small. Can you send the group message? Pick up Grandma. Cover the groceries, we'll settle later. Later never came. By my early 20s, December stopped feeling like a holiday. It felt like a deadline. I tracked guest lists in my phone, budgets in my notes, seating arrangements, who would complain no matter what. My mom loved to say, "I couldn't do this without you." But she never meant beside her. She meant behind her. When things went wrong, she panicked. When things went right, she smiled and took the credit. People praised her cooking, her warmth, her perfect family. Nobody saw me leaving work early to shop. Nobody noticed me staying up past midnight fixing forgotten plans. Nobody thanked me for paying deposits with my own card because hers was already saved. Ryan, my brother, showed up with jokes and an empty trunk. Everyone laughed. I showed up with lists and receipts. Everyone expected it. Candles, decorations, extra food, just in case. I covered it all. When I asked to be paid back, my mom would sigh, "Why make it about money? This is family." So I stopped asking. I told myself this was love, that this was dependability, that I mattered because things fell apart without me. But slowly, I noticed the truth. I wasn't included in decisions. I was informed after the fact. I wasn't thanked. I was relied on. And when my mother said, "No one needs you this Christmas," it didn't come out of nowhere. It confirmed what I'd been afraid to admit. I wasn't her daughter in December. I was her unpaid labor. The week before Christmas, the house changed. Not louder, not happier, just heavier. I could feel it in my body before I understood it in words. I spent nights scrolling emails, reminders from work, schedule changes, messages from my boss thanking me for staying late. In the living room, my mother instructed from the doorway. "Did you remind Aunt Claire about the allergy thing? Grab more napkins. We might need extra chairs." Just in case, just me. Cousins asked me when to arrive. Uncles asked me what to bring. Grandma asked if someone would pick her up. They didn't ask her, they asked me. I ate lunch at my desk at work. I stood while everyone else sat at home. My body learned to be tired without complaining. Ryan drifted in and out, joking, teasing me about being intense. My mother laughed. "I like being in control." That wasn't control. That was survival. I noticed the little things I couldn't ignore anymore. My name missing from photos, decisions already made when I walked in, plans announced as if I were staff being briefed. When I tried to step back, the tone changed. "You okay? You're being weird. Don't start something now." So I stopped reacting. I told myself it was temporary, just for the season. Then came the phone call. Calm, almost kind. "No one needs you to come this year." Everything clicked. The exhaustion, the resentment I'd swallowed, the way my role existed only when it was convenient. I realized they never noticed how much I did because my work made their lives comfortable. Comfort makes people careless. And in doing that, I had erased myself. I didn't cry. I opened my notes app and listed everything I handled. Not to prove a point, but to see the truth written down. 3 days later, my mom called again. Efficient, not angry. "Olivia, we've been talking. We think this year should be smaller, simpler, less stressful. You don't need to come. We've already booked everything. It wouldn't be fair to cancel now." I didn't argue. I didn't ask questions. I just listened. And then I saw it. Every table, chair, decoration, playlist, every candle, every tradition. I had paid for it, organized it, saved it, labeled it. It was mine. I called the caterer. "Cancel the order for the 25th. No explanation needed." Rental company, florist. Each cancellation quiet, professional, consequences, not revenge. That evening, I sent one message in the family group chat. Hey everyone, plans changed this year. I'll host a small Christmas at my place instead. Totally understand if you have other plans. Replies came fast. Relief poured in. Oh, thank God, we were only coming because of you. A smaller thing sounds nice. For the first time, I didn't rush to fix it. The truth had caught up. Christmas morning was quiet. Not empty, not sad, just still. Sunlight through my blinds, coffee, bare feet, no group chats buzzing, no crises, just mine. People arrived slowly because they wanted to be there, not because they had to. Grandma hugged me longer. Ryan stayed quiet but present. No one needed a script. We ate when the food was ready, laughed when things burned, let the day unfold. And in that silence, I realized I wasn't waiting for my mother's approval anymore. Not an apology, not permission, not praise. I already had what I needed. The truth didn't fix everything. It didn't erase lost years. It didn't heal my family. But it did stop me from disappearing. I didn't walk away to punish her. I walked away to stop betraying myself. Boundaries didn't make me cruel. They made me visible. Later, after everyone left, I sat on the couch under the soft glow of the tree lights. The same couch I once paid for so someone else could shine. Now it held me. If this story feels familiar, if you've ever been told you were too much only when you stopped giving everything, know this. You're not hard to love. You're being used. Like, share, and subscribe to Echoes of Life for more stories of quiet strength and choosing yourself.